Floyd Mayweather talks a lot about hard work and dedication, and that has been the root of this light heavyweight contender getting back to a championship fight. We'll see what he does with it here tonight.
He's a grinder, John, and you knew that he would get back here. You knew that he would find a way to put himself right back on the verge of becoming the man. He has seen it before, he has done it, he has been here. He recognizes and knows that the changes necessary were done in the gym. He's ready, he's prepared, he's sure, he knows in his mind that by the end of the night, he'll hold the championship.
And there was a time when this division was top heavy. Now the top 15 is absolutely loaded. He has emerged out of that pack. We'll see if he becomes the new champion here tonight. Folks, here he is with much fanfare, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion. Big challenge in front of him tonight. This man looks like an individual that could win this.
When you bring the top, what it was, the UFC glamour division, you go from Tito Ortiz, Chuck Liddell, to Randy Orton, John Jones, Mauricio Shogun, who has so many great champions that held this title, that there is a lot of credibility that comes with it. This man loves that he is the 205-pound champion and knows how difficult it is to reign for a long time in such a tough division.
A lot of bloody contenders coming his way. We'll see how he handles this particular challenge. All right, now let's get you our tail of the tape for this light heavyweight championship fight. All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Light Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Azamat, the professional, Murzakanov. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, he is the reigning, defending UFC Light Heavyweight Champion of the world, Lights Out.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. All right, he won his last fight by submission. Now we'll see what he can do to follow it up. He is the favorite here tonight. He is the reigning defending champion, and that brings with it a whole lot of confidence. Going into that last fight, he was able to silence all of those doubters, and now he is the hunted in this division. He believes he is unquestionably the #1 guy in the world, and he believes the last fight was the tip of the iceberg. He is going to start dusting guys left and right, beginning with this #1 contender here tonight. Doubles up on the jab. I mean, can you imagine having a reach advantage like this? What a luxury.
It's a luxury. I've never had one over the course of my life.
And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad. Oh, my goodness.
Well, one got through. That kick was blocked. Do you believe that another head kick lands? Got to start raising that guard, or this is going to be the end of the fight.
I mean, it's going to be the end of the fight. It's very surprising that he's even standing upright after taking such a bad shot.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish. Block that one.
champion. 2 minutes now to go in the opening round. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Oh! Big knee there.
He needs to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. He went high on that one. Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
Ooh, heel hook attempt now, and it looks locked in. Heel hook looks tight. Oh, that's gotta be it. I don't know.
That's it so deep. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, nice job to hand fight his way out.
Beautiful job there by the opponent, making sure he didn't panic when he was in such a deep calf slicer.
And boom, you're good.
Goodness.
You're winning by submission.
Oh, my goodness.
So what a win for him here tonight. He gets it done and gets it done by way of submission. He told us this week, I gotta keep these judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Absolutely. He is a phenomenal grappler. He said that he held the advantage there, and that would show itself in the fight. He proved that, and he gets a submission victory. Amazing.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submissions.
Let's get to Bruce Buffer. He has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 52 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by submission due to a rear naked choke. And still, the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world. Lights out.
And still UFC light heavyweight champion of the world. Big effort out of him tonight, and he remains the king and the standard upon which all other 205-pounders will be judged.
In the glamour division of the company, with 205-pound weight class, he is the champ. He is the standard bearer. He is the bar at which everyone is judged. Congratulations to the champion.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here he is after a win by submission in his previous championship fight. We'll see what he can produce for an encore. It was an outstanding performance to win the title a few short months. Oh, massive knee up top.
Wow. Big right hand. Oh, nice elbow.
Sweet dreams, Hills bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Oh, he gets back up. The question is for how long? You gotta be kidding me. Edge of your seat action as expected thus far.
Oh, man, John, you trained early. Oh, he's still hurt. Look at that. He can't even stand.
Really nice defense there. All right, so we'll see what sort of defensive response ensues here. He's taking a lot of shots upstairs, and I'm sure he was there to prove it.
Got to keep those hands up. He might want to employ a high guard to try to ensure that the guy's not landing on those spots, because the swelling's starting now. It's light, but if he takes many more of these types of shots, it's going to get real bad.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Very fast leg kick lands for him. Another one.
Oh, a big left hand lands. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Oh, spinning back fist. Oh, straight punch. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
Ooh, pretty good uppercut. Oh, nice Nice knees by him. Man, he does not discriminate. He is throwing to all parts of the target tonight.
They talk about using all your weapons. Tonight, he is using those knees to slow down his opponent.
Hill gets the takedown. Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that. Under a minute to go. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. That's it. That'll do it.
Oh! Woo!
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 16 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world. Lights out.
Well, he came in as the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion, and after that result, he goes out the way he came in. And still, ladies and gentlemen, and nice to see this moment now as he celebrates with his corner. That was as dominating a title defense as we've seen thus far this year, as he knocks out the #1 contender, and really in so doing, sends a message to the other contender types at 205 pounds that it's gonna take your best night and best performance, and even then, I'm still probably walking out with my belt. All right, so here's the former UFC light heavyweight champion, the Czech Republic's Yuri Prochazka. Never know what haircut he's going to be bringing. I kind of miss the big, long lettuce. I don't know.
Yeah, I love the ponytail. But Yuri Prochazka, for a long time, was considered one of those guys that could have an impact in the UFC. It took him a while to get here. But once he got here, it was all systems go, and he made a beeline towards becoming the light heavyweight champion. He has all the skills needed to be at the top of the sport, and tonight he steps in the octagon once again, trying to get his hand raised.
Prochazka first became the champion in June of 2022, then had a devastating shoulder injury, and a lot of fans worldwide wanting to see how he responds as he gets back on the proving ground tonight. Ready to battle and take home that elusive UFC gold. All right, folks, does not get a whole lot bigger nor better than this. UFC light heavyweight championship fight.
Once again, as the light heavyweight champion, the UFC flyweight division formed as the division with the most talented guys, because you're not quite heavyweight, you're just right underneath. This guy is a champion in the highest order. He defends himself time and time again, and he intends to extend that streak tonight.
Yeah, it wasn't all that long ago that this belt was vacant. It was changing seemingly every other title fight. Now this man has broken it down, looking to dispose of any championship fight. Our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight title fight. All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC light heavyweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Yuri Denisa. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Lights Out.
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon tonight. All right, so here he is, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC champion out of the red corner. Many of you remember his title defense not all that long ago. He won it by knockout. And most of the guys, the #1 contender types who have risen to a title shot, have succumbed to his power. They think they know what it feels like, and then all of a sudden they get in the octagon, and they just can't take the pop. So we'll see how he handles this particular challenge here tonight. Certainly an outstanding grappler who could pose some different challenges if we hit the canvas. He told us his game plan is to avoid the mat at all costs. Oh, that's going to soften him up. Massive knee to the body. Hard shots landing on both sides here. Oh, and the Superman punch is good. Circling to his right. Oh, nice job by him there to slip that off him. Effective jab there by Prochazka. Just over 3 minutes to go now. Able to land to the body there with the left kick. Well, lands a good series of kicks there, DC. It really didn't take him long to get a good beat on his opponent.
He figured the timing, and now he's been driving kick after kick into his opponent.
That leg kick lands. All right, so unless my eyes are deceiving me, that is some bruising now on that calf.
It only took one, John. I mean, one calf kick, and it's already starting to bruise. Oh, head kick.
Oh, knee strike right to the midsection there. Big elbow there, lands. Nicely timed kick to the body for the champion. 90 seconds now to go in round one.
Let's get that takedown and win the round.
We'll see if he can finish.
Nice leg kick. Oh! That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Defensively responsible, nice block. Prochazka's bleeding from the mouth now, a cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish it.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
Oh, good kicks now.
Another one. He's hurt bad.
Oh, so what an end to the round. He got knocked down just before the final horn. You can classify that as saved by the bell.
Okay, it's fine. Been here before. You just got clipped. I need you to go out there and
All right, so a big round for him there, maybe even a 10-8. There was a big knockdown in there, courtesy of the kick. DC, talk us through it.
He found his spot. I mean, he knew that there was a weakness. He found the spot. He recognized an opportunity to go and chase down that head kick. He threw it, it landed, and he almost got the finish.
You ready? You ready?
Here we are, early round two.
I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Oh, leg kicks. Stats in that department starting to pile up. Oh, and there's another leg kick for good measure. So doing a really good job with that weapon here tonight. And if you're trying to slow your opponent down, Mission accomplished so far.
When you can land that many leg kicks, you start to affect the movement. You start to affect the hand. Everything changes when you're blasting someone over and over and over with leg kicks, and you start to see the damage, not only in the legs, but in the facial expression of his opponent.
Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
That is it!
Oh, my goodness!
With a massive highlight at the Garden.
What a performance!
Here's Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 29 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world. Lights out.
And still the UFC light heavyweight champion of the world. And you want to talk about style points. How about the knockout in defense of his title here tonight? I don't know that I've ever seen that type of reaction out of his corner. They're usually measured and tempered, but they wanted this one in the worst way. They got it. They got the finish. And the celebration is officially on. Congrats to the 205-pound king.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here he is, the UFC champion, and this guy is all the rage. Right now, he might be the front runner for the fighter of the year, given the fact that he was able to knock out the #1 contender in his last title defense, and to do so emphatically in a fight that a lot of people thought was close on paper is really something that could take his career to the next level. Trying to follow that up here tonight. Most guys have succumbed to his power. We'll see if that holds true yet again tonight.
That was great head movement. Oh, man.
Oh, pretty good entry here on the double leg takedown. No good.
He checked that last one.
Let's go. Set up that takedown.
Oh, my goodness, what a kick.
Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange.
Keep your hands up. Use your footwork now. It's okay. Use your footwork.
We'll see if he has any response here. His opponent continues to land. A lot of swelling upstairs.
Well, you got to move your head. You've got to be preemptive.
That's just over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low, and then come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
And the takedown attempt, but he does not land it. Single. Oh, might be trying to set up a leg submission here. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight. Now trying to escape, and he does.
He freed his knee, got his leg all the way to the outside. Now, opponent has your back, but you're in a much better position.
That'll do it. What a fight. Wow, an unbelievable result here tonight by way of submission, and he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
Let's get it to Bruce Buffer. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 28 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out and still the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Lights Out.
Well, he came into this fight as the unquestioned best at 205 pounds, and he only adds to that legacy here tonight. He leaves the UFC light heavyweight champion by virtue of that submission victory here tonight over the top contender in this division. Made it look relatively easy, and as such, gets to celebrate another big win with his corner. Another highlight for the reel for the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world. All right, so here is Poland's Jan Blachowicz making the walk for yet another UFC appearance. It's hard to believe this man is now 40 years of age, still going strong in a pro career that dates to 2007.
He's been fighting forever, but he seems to be getting better as he gets a bit longer in the tooth. We watch him compete against young guys, and he's competing effectively. He's doing the things that he sets out to do. He's a tremendous striker. We all know that. We saw him outstrike Israel Adesanya, but the wrestling is something that he can rely on if he needs to. Jan Blachowicz has all the skills, and if he wants to win the night, he's going to have to use every single one of them against his young opponent.
And certainly we have seen fellow light heavyweights call out Jan Blachowicz at times. The opposition did that tonight. Ask and you shall receive. Perhaps it'll be a case of be careful what you wish for. The UFC light heavyweight champion and one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, trying to hold up his end of the bargain and find a way to prevail as the champion.
Now, got that belt behind him. That belt is who he is now. He recognized that the moment he became the champion, his life changed. He loves it. He loves being the best in the world. He loves ruling the top of this very difficult division, and he intends to keep it that way for a very long time.
He did say to us in the fighter meeting on the record, this may be his most difficult title defense to date. As such, he's put in all the right work. Our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight championship fight. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC light heavyweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Joshua Goins. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Lights Out.
Herb Dean, third party in the octagon tonight. All right, he won his last fight by submission. Now we'll see what he can do to follow it up. He is the favorite here tonight. He is the reigning defending champion, and that brings with it a whole lot of confidence. Going into that last fight, he was able to silence all of those doubters, and now he is the hunted in this division. He believes he is unquestionably the #1 guy in the world, and he believes the last fight was the tip of the iceberg. He is going to start dusting guys left and right, beginning with this #1 contender here tonight. Oh, he's in a world of trouble now. Big left hand there inside.
Oh my goodness, what a right hand.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here.
That leg kick hurt. These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it. Great job blocking that shot.
Just over 3 minutes to go. So the swelling becoming a real factor right now. Did they inject something into his face, or is he just swollen from the strikes? How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Blachowicz' elbow attempt here, that one blocked by the defense. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent's recovered. Now
That'll do it!
Oh my God!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. We now go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 54 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world. Lights out.
And still UFC light heavyweight champion of the world. Big effort out of him tonight, and he remains the king and the standard upon which all other 205-pounders will be judged.
in the glamour division of the company, the 205-pound weight class, he is the champ. He is the standard bearer. He is the bar at which everyone is judged. Congratulations to the champion.
Now let's get you our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Light Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Johnny Walker. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. He is the reigning, defending UFC Light Heavyweight Champion of the world. Lights out.
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one.
Good.
All right, so here he is, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC champion out of the red corner. Many of you remember his title defense not all that long ago. He won it by knockout. And most of the guys, the #1 contender types who have risen to a title shot, have succumbed to his power. They think they know what it feels like, and then all of a sudden they get in the octagon, and they just can't take the pop. So we'll see how he handles this particular challenge here tonight. Certainly an outstanding grappler who could pose some different challenges if we hit the canvas. He told us his game plan is to avoid the mat at all costs. All right, leg kicks are the weapon of choice early for this kickboxer. No surprise that he would try to attack that lead limb of the boxer, who all of a sudden has to make some adjustments, and we're just getting started.
Well, he's got to beat that lead leg up. He's got to limit the mobility of the boxer by kicking that leg over and over again.
This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high with his opponent, he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
To be in the building. Back and forth we go. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Oh, Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now.
Solid punch lands for him.
He's got a good left hand. There it is. Out of range with that one. Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He has certainly found his range on the feet.
I mean, when you don't check, you're going to continue to get blasted with kicks. His opponent has not deterred him from keeping on throwing those kicks.
Oh, great block there. Oh, you land, I land is how we're doing here. Just misses there with the left.
Right here, you got to empty the gas tank, John. You got to just go forward and let everything fly.
What a nasty kick. That was thrown with ill intent.
Oh, well timed with that tee. Spinning back fist is there. Seconds for the end of round one. All right, there's the end of the round. I'm looking over to my left, UFC President Dana White. I think he's making out the bonus check right now. Incredible back and forth action.
Sign the check, boss. These two young men deserve $50,000. Hell, let's give them each $100,000 for the performance that they just put on in one round. Both were hurt. Both were able to withstand the punishment, and I can't wait until the next round gets started.
All right, there's the end of the round. So it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands. His opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
Second round here. Oh, there's that kick. It lands.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ. Yeah.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Kick there as it lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Oh, nice job landing the knee there. He's got a lot of size for this division and put it to good use there. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following the game plan, and it's working.
All right, opens the guard, now stacked guard. Ooh, nice job by the bottom fighter. Oh, might be able to get his leg here, and he does. Heel hook looks tight. Come to the submission there, but he escapes and gets back to his feet. Very nice. Nice job getting in and getting the takedown. And he is back up to his feet. Quick entry to get him on a single.
That was a great single. Slams him on his back. What a takedown.
How's that going to be on the end of that? This could be the end of the fight. He gets out, though. Wow.
Yeah, he did a great job of straightening his arm, and then when his arm straightened, he followed the momentum going in that direction to free himself from that Kimura attack.
Holy smokes! As many style points as you could produce. Whoa!
Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Well, everybody in this arena still digesting this result. What a win for him tonight, and he gets it done by submission, no less.
He said he was going to get it done by submission. To watch an athlete call a shot is always fun. He should be very proud.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer. Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 11 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out, and still the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world. Lights out.
Well, he came into this fight as the unquestioned best at 205 pounds, and he only adds to that legacy here tonight. He leaves the UFC light heavyweight champion by virtue of that submission victory here tonight over the top contender in this division. Made it look relatively easy, and as such, gets to celebrate another big win with his corner. Another highlight for the reel for the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world.
Ready.
All right, so after winning the championship fight by submission his last time out, we'll see what he can produce for an encore here tonight. No denying that the opposition has better submission defense than the previous #1 contender, so we'll see how this one plays out stylistically, but what a performance it was his last time out. We'll see if he can follow it up and continue with his finishing ways tonight. All right, first round is underway here. We say in mixed martial arts, it's one thing to have the reach advantage. It's another thing to use it. We'll see if he can get that jab going.
He has got to fight tall. He's got to stay at range, use his length to give his opponent problems, trying to bring the fight into a closer distance.
Oh, man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body. Moving to his left now. And now the jab gets through. Nice job to block the elbow attack there. Takedown defense holds up.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed. Nice leg kick. Oh, nice.
Oh, he lands a huge right hand. Not there. Oh, nice slip, and then the counter for good measure. So making good use of that reach advantage now.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Oh, the ground and pound is coming. Good movement to avoid some of that power coming back. Oh, and he locks up a triangle now. You set off the top. His go-to submission looks pretty tight to me.
Oh, and if he's got you in there, then you know that you're in a lot of trouble. He's starting to shift the arm across.
Oh, looks like he's safe now.
Wow, that's crazy, because generally when you're that deep into a triangle, you do not escape, but he remained calm, and he found a way to get out and be safe again. Great job defensively.
It's a pretty fast jab. Trying to get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he got him hurt bad.
All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. In the books. The highlights from that round, and there just aren't that many guys on this roster that can keep up this offensive wrestling pace over 15 or 25 minutes.
But he's one of those guys. He is one of those guys that's able to continuously take you down.
That'll do it!
Holy smokes!
I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
Back inside the arena now, we go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 5 seconds of round #2. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Lights Out.
All right, so a nice retention of the title tonight. Our UFC light heavyweight champion gets it done in a big way here.
We hear it over and over again in regards to this guy. He is very good. He is a very big, strong 205-pound fighter and a guy that is going to take a massive effort to try to take the belt away from him.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, we are just about ready to go with this UFC championship fight. He won his last fight by submission, so that bears watching stylistically in this matchup here tonight. Can he do it again? He said, if I got to go five hard rounds, I'm not afraid to do so. But obviously, the focus yet again is on the finish. He believes there will be some openings that he can capitalize. Let's get underway.
He just landed a nice left hook there, I feel.
Time now. Oh, nice knees to the body. Now lands a solid punch there. Oh, double leg lands. Making all these shots count. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Straight punch lands. Gets to the single collar tie. Oh, nice.
Midway through round one.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
Lands the kick to the body there. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Huge knee land.
Ooh, nice defense. I thought that punch might get through.
Real sneaky head kick gets in there.
Nice crack there. Closes the gap and gets the single collar tie now. Finds his range with the jab. Trying to hammer that lead leg.
Oh, he's doing a real good job of levitating.
Oh, back up again. You can't hold a good man down. Superman punch lands. Another minute to go. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing the head kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Back to the feet now. So under 30 seconds to go in what has been a pretty entertaining and active first round.
He's got that single collar tie.
Nice. Nicely done.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, with authority, the body.
Oh, nice level change.
Oh, and a cut has just opened up on his forehead. We'll keep an eye on it. Oh, heavy kick downstairs.
Big knee. Oh, nice knee, nice knee. Oh, nice takedown, yep.
You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Oh, working hard to get back up again, and he's there.
Oh.
Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of it.
A lot of times that comes with reps, that comes with taking your time. You get excited and you want to finish because you think it's right there, but at times you just overswing and you miss a lot. He needs to slow down if he wants to get his opponent out of this fight.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Big knee there. Huge left hand. Inside leg kick is good. All right, he's got the feet on the hips now, DC, in a pretty good position to get out, I would think, if he so chooses.
Absolutely. This is the ideal position for escaping. Now, you're not going to get a submission off or anything like that, but you having your feet on your opponent's hips, it just allows you to build a push. You just push with your feet. You elevate your opponent's hips away from you, and then you just get a jiu-jitsu escape. Push your hand back, hip heights up, back to your feet. Now we're back to fight.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship.
Oh!
Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is. Oh, he's got that submission locked in. He's in real
John,
trouble.
it looks tight. It looks like he's going to get this. This has got to be the end of the fight. Got a tap.
No way, he got out.
This is a guy that never gives up on himself. He was able to clear his head, defend the armbar. The fight looked done. He lets the fight on.
And it looks as though he'll let him go. And that'll do it.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. All right, let's go inside the octagon now to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 10 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world. Lights out.
Well, he came in as the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion, and after that result, he goes out the way he came in. And still, ladies and gentlemen, nice to see this moment now as he celebrates with his corner. That was as dominating a title defense as we've seen thus far this year, as he knocks out the #1 contender, and really in so doing, sends a message to the other contender types at 205 pounds that it's going to take your best night and best performance, and even then, I'm still probably walking out with my belt.